two cities, 12 miles apart, in a rivalry that's older than the game itself. This is Sunderland versus Newcastle.
It's Sky Sports Scenes. I'm here with Neve and Spencer, and we're at the Sheepfold Stables to speak to some Sunderland fans. Come on, Sunderland!
Come on!
Would you take a draw now?
I'd take a draw purely because I'll get absolutely rinsed if we lose. We can't lose.
Do you see yourself as favourites?
I still think everyone's going to view Newcastle as favourites because the Champions League, they've got the money. We were favourites for relegation and they can mind the gap still.
You lot have had some great derbies in the past. What's your best moment ever?
Jermaine Defoe's volley against Newcastle, 100%.
Let's get carried away, man!
I go to every home match and away match. I write about every match. Supporting for 50 odd years now. And it's only
Highs and lows, eh?
Yeah, I've seen that. More lows than highs, but invested heavily in the summer, and hopefully we're here to stay in the Premiership for a long time.
I need a Sunderland song today as well. And it's Sunderland FC. That's the only one I know.
No, I know a Sunderland song.
Go on.
Wise men say only fools
I know this one.
rush in.
Yeah, come on, everybody.
That's Elvis.
But
He's a Sunderland fan. Do you know?
Elvis is a Sunderland fan.
He's a Sunderland fan, big time.
Did you know that Elvis Presley's first word when he came out the womb was Mackem?
It's not done.
I'm running on 2 hours sleep, but I'm raring.
It's one of the most neck and neck derbies. Do you feel like that adds to the pressure for both teams and the fans?
Absolutely. Everyone I've heard has all said Sunderland's going to win, Sunderland's going to win.
They had a great start of the season, but now there's only 1 point between them and we're start ending the day above them, so...
Big down burn.
He's
from life, never have to be stubborn. He's from life, never have to be stubborn.
Beautiful.
What can you tell me about these lovely garments you've got on here, this badge particular?
Oh, well, this is a famous shirt. This is a 36, 37 shirt, so it's my favourite. As you can see, it's probably got a bit of a hole in now, but it's...
That's an authentic shirt
it's an
from the 30s.
authentic shirt,
wow.
Yeah. I wear it every home game, so...
I don't see you in it.
Sorry?
And what about the badges on the hat? What you got on there? This is the badges from the away kit this year, isn't it? The old badge you've gone back to.
Yeah.
Like that. It's a nice one.
Just a mixture of all, like, associates with the ground, the Love Supreme shop here and the Supporters Club shop and what have you. It's nice to be back in the Premier League and it'll mean a lot today if we get a result.
I'm Barney. I'm Gary.
Barry and Gary, Baz and Gaz. What does this derby mean to you both?
Got to win it. We just have to win it.
When Sunderland got promoted, was there a little bit? Was there part of you that was glad that they were promoted?
No, not for me. I'd rather miss the derby altogether. But then you wouldn't have nerves like this. We were talking in the pub just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Would you rather win this match or guaranteed cup final beat Fulham on Wednesday night? You'd beat these all day long. You've just got to beat these. We've been to Wembley, we've won a cup, just beat these.
Spencer, there's something about Sunderland that I love.
What's that?
They store pictures from back in the day. Show me the picture, please. Show the camera the picture. That was me supporting Sunderland at Wembley when it got promoted.
We're going to hammer the mugs.
You're going to hammer the mags.
Don't like the mugs, I can't say what I think of them, but I just hope there's a red card, that's all I hope, better than last year.
Is that what we do? We hope for red cards?
Yeah, it's the Tyne-wear derby, you've got to.
You know what's funny? I don't think Sunderland have lost here this season, Spencer.
Well, that's why I think you've got a really good chance of winning today.
Well, I mean, compared to last year, obviously, we got absolutely battered, I will admit that. We didn't have the best team.
Yeah.
They had top players that, they absolutely smashed us, to be honest.
What's your favourite moment from a derby like this? Or this derby, what's your favourite moment ever?
Jermaine Defoe's volley,
Do you remember it?
Well, I wasn't there, but I remember, I can see videos of it.
alive?
Yeah. I don't even know. I was like 2-year-old.
Jermaine Defoe, my goat. Absolutely love the fella.
If you had a choice, all right, to take a Newcastle legend, who would it be?
None of them are legends in my eyes.
I'd probably say Pappy Cisse.
He said Pappy, he said Cisse.
That's the thing with the youth these days.
Are you mad?
The youth don't care.
You are young.
They just throw anyone
Where
out.
do you remember Cisse from?
Highlights I've seen.
Is there a song for me to sing today? as, you know, a new Sunderland fan?
Wise men say,
Everybody.
only fools
worship,
rushing.
but
How do you know about Elvis? This guy knows Elvis Cisse. You're a legend, I'll tell you that now. Give me one word to sum up this derby.
I'll give you 3.
Oh, 3.
His first derby.
First derby. This is big.
First proper derby.
It's big. It's big.
What we're going to do to them, dear?
Absolutely batter them.
One club city is very sort of close to each other. Sunderland's barely a city, but like not a real city. But you know, they're very close to each other, and like everyone in the northeast is just like football crazy. So it's just like, yeah, it proper means so much to everyone. Yeah.
I've got a horrible question for you, right? What would you rather have? 6 points over Newcastle, but you finish 17th.
Yeah.
Or you get into Europe, but you lose both games to Newcastle.
I think I'll go for 2 wins over Newcastle and then just stay up there. Wow. And then next year we'll go to Europe. Or,
yeah, do it next year, why not?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I can't believe I've met a family at this derby. I thought it was serious until someone's come from Netherlands.
Yeah, the Netherlands.
For this derby. So what does this derby mean to you?
Well, for me, it's kind of getting into seeing what the family is and how diehard fans they are. So I'm really diving in head first now for my first sort of match day experience.
What do you think it is about this part of the country that makes the atmosphere so, like, fierce?
You know, you can't afford a football or a strip, you can kick a can, and I think there's been a lot of poverty in the area, and I think football means so much. It's something they can get off on, really get off on. As far as distractions are concerned, they maybe can't afford other distractions. This one's just such a party of life. I mean, it's just a total part of it. Forced to come to games, and like my sister, if ever she brought a boyfriend home, our father would say, like, who do you support? And if you supported Sunderland, you were in. And if you supported Newcastle, you didn't get in the house.
I was asking fans out there, yeah? So what's your favourite moment? They're all talking about your volleyball. You're a legend, man.
Hold up there. That top bins, bruv.
You know the maddest thing is?
It was a fluke. It was a fluke.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Week before, when I hit it, if you watch it back, I close my eyes. I said, God, do your thing, man.
Do you know if I was playing something like that would happen there? Yeah, you know that already, Jay.
You've been sitting there.
People, I'm with the legend. Someone that played for this club. Someone that manages this club. Kevin Ball. What does this derby mean?
My opinion, it's the best derby in the country. I know every supporter's entitled to say that, but having played for the club, coached at the club, managed at the club, I've experienced this derby both home and away, and I absolutely love it. That's why, for me, it's the best derby.
What is it about this derby that makes it the best derby?
The fact that we always want one-upmanship, we always want to be better than them, and to me, it's also that little bit of going into work the next day and smiling at your mate next door knowing he's a mag, and you've beat him.
What is it about Newcastle that it just gets right under your skin?
The game gets under your skin, and they get under our skin because they're our closest rivals, and we want to be better than them. It's as simple as that. At the end of the day, I will also say this, though. The better all the teams in the North East do, the better it is for us all. And I really want to sort of put that point home, that it's so important the North East as a football hub do well, and that includes Borough.
You're back in the top flight with them.
Yeah.
How much has the gap since you last played at this level against each other add a bit of spice to this game? Do you think it could boil over? Do you think we can see a bit of...
What do you mean? Like, will they start having a fight and scrapping and kicking 10 bells out of each other? If that happens, I might get me boots on and run on the pitch as well. Like, I might have to hobble on there, but I'd love to do it.
Talk about the evolution of this Sunderland team, though, because even if you just ask people, Sunderland fans even, before the start of the season, I think they'd maybe be coming into this game a bit more trepidation, but actually, with the way you started, there's a bit of confidence growing.
I think having seen the transition from the team from last year to this year, the new players that have come in, and also you sort of look back and say to yourself, are they going to settle in? Are they okay? How long will it take them to bed in and all stuff like that? But when they say they've hit the ground running, they have hit the ground sprinting, and they've been tremendous so far. Do I think it gives the players a lot more confidence going to this game? The way they've performed so far, absolutely. But it's what happens when they cross the white line. It's how each person is affected by the surroundings, because this will be loud today. This will be, for some players, and I know it's mad that we have got some top players who've played in some top games. They will not understand a derby until they've played in today's game. If they really want to know what playing in a derby's like, win this game today. You've got to understand the people in the stand are the people you're representing. And if you don't fulfil what they think you should, they will get on your back, and understandably so. They pay good money to come and watch, and they're very, 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 very passionate.
I was talking to some fans outside saying, what would you rather have? 6 points against Newcastle this season, finish 17th, or get into a European spot but lose both games? What do you think they mostly said?
win these 2
Yeah,
games.
exactly.
All right, thank you very much.
You're a legend, man.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Thank you
Legend.
very much. Thank you, gentlemen.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was like a team talk, man.
Yeah.
I know, this is our play from.
Some people just know how to speak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, listen, I can't wait till this game starts, man. Honestly,
I
I
want
can
to
feel
get the
it.
studs on.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
is it? I'll get the studs out as well. No, I'm wearing glasses.
Listen, this is everything to the people of Sunderland. This means
Would this
more.
make your year?
This will my year. This will make my decade. Are you mad? This is everything to us. Tell all the marks you know that you never win 6 in a row.
Everything to the Maccaman Geordies because it just proves the passion what everyone has for their football team and the rivalry between 2 cities.
Wait, me, Spencer, as you can see, the goalkeepers are warming up. What do you think is going through their mind knowing that they're playing in a big game like this today?
Well, I think 3 of them are probably annoyed they're not playing. I think one of them's going to play.
Yeah.
But mainly, don't have a stinker. The rest of your time in this club could be remembered by one moment. So do not have a stinker. Biggest game in the country today, biggest derby in the country this season, you could argue, the history of the teams and how long it's been. And yeah, I mean, I love it. And I was just speaking to some of them, and despite the performances of Xhaka, Isilda and many other great players, Roefs is the guy, they're back in the shoes, their best player. So if he has a big game today...
I've heard that Robin Roefs has got a really high ceiling.
Literally, I like to see what he did there. And Sunderland just bang up for it, aren't they? Newcastle, you've got to think they've got in Champions League on Tuesday night, they've got these massive games to go for. This is Sunderland's biggest game of the season.
Every pass is a clap at the Stadium of Light. It's amazing.
Right now it's very cagey, isn't it? I don't think either team wants to commit too much to anything, but as it goes on, yeah.
That's what I like about Sunderland, man. This season at home, there's just energy and they just attack teams. This is the official Sunderland hot dog. They tried to write Sunderland on the sausage.
The red and the white.
With the red and white, look.
Literally the colours of Sunderland.
Yeah. We've got sharp.
Well, Geordies have just lost their Geordie.
Is that Dan Ballard making a run? He's in the opposition box.
Yeah, it is. He might get at the end of it to get a ball in.
Here we go.
Neither team have really come close to scoring. Neither team want to lose to the other one. Yeah. When Sunderland were in the absolute lower echelons of EFL, this was just so beyond things to dream of. Being 1-0 up in the Premier League against Newcastle. And yet here they are. Oh, there's a touch. That was very good. I would have done the exact same thing because I would have put it top corner. Not any different.
Sunderland reign victorious once again for the North East Derby. They're ahead of Newcastle on the table now.
They are. Cue the Elvis. Who needs a Newcastle when your home is a fortress?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Firstly, congrats. We've been spending our time with the Sunderland fans today.
No.
Very crazy outside.
I can understand that.
One of them said, I was like, would it make your Christmas to see Sunderland win the derby today? And they said, no, it would make my decade. How does that make you feel as a player? Not even their Christmas, their decade, their year.
I think this doesn't surprise me because from the moment I came here, like in the summer, everywhere you go, people come to you and say how important this game for them is. And yeah, with the way this game went, it's such a proud feeling that we make them happy. Yeah.
And this is my dad. That's my dad, Spencer.
We're all family. We've been hanging out with the Sunderland fans today. Crazy outside. One of them said it wouldn't make their Christmas, it would make their decade to see you win today. How does that feel as a player to hear that?
We knew already how it would be important this game. Since the beginning of the season, every fans our question us, are you looking forward to play Newcastle at home? It was the case, but today was the day. We did well today. We fight really good, and it was just for us crazy to win this game in front of our fans.
Spencer, they said this was the best derby in the world. I said that. And you know what? I get it.
You get it?
The song It's been playing for 10 minutes.
Oh, it's a long song, but it's such an apt song. One day like this a year will see me right. I think most Sunderland fans will have that as their one day of the year. Whatever happens now, as long as they don't go down, I think it's a successful season. They've beaten the Magpies at their gaff. They might even do it at their gaff, who knows? Hopefully for Sunderland fans, they're back where they belong now, right? Top flight for a long, long, long time. This will always be the first meeting after basically a decade, and they did it.
Well, I'm going to start supporting Sunderland right now. Spence, it's been a pleasure. People that were Sky Sports scenes, shout out Sunderland. I think me and Spence are going to go party with the Sunderland fans right now.
Yeah, big time, big time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, people, make sure you check your mirrors. And it's all about the macaronis.
That's what he says.
Sing!